Hey guys, JC Onyx here again. I saw some of you guys commenting that you wanted to see the HydroReversal in full frames instead of the frame by frame, and that you wanted me to go into a little more detail here. Please excuse my voice overnight. I seem to my cold got a little bit worse, so my voice isn't the best at the moment. But yeah, HydroCrawling and by extension HydroReversing is during your shell shift hitting down and backwards from the direction that you're heading in from the shell shift. And see, that was a mostly flubbed input there because I didn't travel that far. Things that'll happen when you mess it up are like that. That means that you hit a little bit too high up on the control stick there, like usually inside the knob instead of just slightly below it, and that causes you to do the turnaround or the pivot animation. If you even do it fast enough for that, you'll accidentally get yourself a hydro pivot on occasion. But the other thing that can happen is you just crouch, and then, you know, you're just crouching. Nothing's going to happen. That means you hit too low on the control stick, and you're not going to get anything from it. It's really finicky, the position the control stick has to be in order to get this to come out, which is why DapDat and other Squirtle users really don't like attempting to HydroCrawl all that often. It is rather difficult to pull off on a consistent basis. Generally, if you guys know where it is, perpetual running or like infinitely running on an edge, if you know the point on the control stick where you have to be in order to get that, that is the same exact position you need to be in order to get a HydroCrawl, and by extension HydroReversal. Alright, so let me go ahead and try to get a couple HydroCrawls and HydroReversals here. Let's do the HydroReversals first, since that's what you asked for specifically. There we go. First try. And that's about as far as you're going to get it. So shorter distances like that, probably executing it a little too early, or you're not inputting the control stick at the right point. A lot of little things that can affect the distance, most likely. I'm not completely sure. I don't even completely understand this. I don't think anyone ever will. But then HydroCrawling, basically you don't hold the control stick for those 8 or 9 frames in order to reverse your momentum. You let go of the control stick before then, and it'll just send you forward, facing forward instead of pivoting, so you're not facing behind. This is helpful because, well, it really depends on if you think it's helpful or not, but you'd be able to basically hydro shield while facing forward instead of backwards, and that's always, having another option is never a bad thing. Let me go ahead and try to get a HydroCrawl here out for you guys. Yep, that was a flubbed one. I didn't get any distance. Again. There we go. Yes, sorry, it is a little early here, so I haven't been playing too much, so I'm not completely warmed up. But there's that HydroCrawl, and that'll send you at a perfect input just as far as a hydro pivot would. Let me go ahead and try the hydro shielding from the HydroCrawl, so you can see that it has you facing forward. There you go. And basically, yeah, that's the HydroCrawling there, and the HydroReversals without any of the slow-mo. And I believe in the last video I said that it was you started reversing your momentum on this line, but I've realized that it actually starts from this line. So the slide for your HydroReversal actually only goes from here to here, which is still a hell of a long distance for something that's reversing your momentum like that. Alright guys, and here I'm going to show you some of the things you can do from HydroReversals. As I said, you can literally input anything you really want here, so I'm just going to mess around a bit, show you guys what you can get from it. A HydroReversal down smash there. A grab traveling backwards. That was a really horrible forward smash. Let me try another. There we go. There's that up smash. I keep on letting go of the control stick too early. There we go. But as you can see with those, none of these are really that easy to get, and you really need to warm up a bit. So yeah, those the grabs, down smashes, short hop back airs. You can even reverse, like, you can do a HydroReversal. You can HydroReversal, then jump cancel it, do your neutral B, and like wave bounce it, and it'll like reverse your direction like 3 times. Let's see here. Yeah, fun stuff. But there's the bubble from the HydroReversal, which I believe even TapTap pointed out. It's pretty nice, especially with the increased ground range. Yeah, just a little more in depth here for you. Hope that helps you guys out a bit.